Welcome to Danish-InfoNewsTv, your trusted source for today's most important news from Denmark and around the world. We bring you updates, insights, and in-depth coverage of the stories shaping our society, from political decisions and education to legal cases, crime, and consumer safety. At Danish-InfoNewsTv, facts come first. We deliver clarity, speed, and credibility. 1. Fatal train van collision near Kliplev. A tragic accident occurred near Kliplev in southern Jutland when a van collided with an intercity Lyn train. A 24-year-old man from the local area was fatally injured. The incident took place at a railway crossing and is currently under investigation by the police and Danish rail authorities. None of the passengers aboard the train were harmed, and traffic resumed after several hours. The event underscores ongoing concerns about level crossing safety. 2. Citizens foil scam attempt through civil arrest. In a rare act of public intervention, a couple in Rodovry successfully detained a man posing as a police representative attempting to collect credit cards under false pretenses. The scam involved a phone call from a woman claiming to be from the National Police IT department, falsely stating that the family's MITI ID had been misused. When a man arrived to collect the cards, the couple, assisted by a neighbor, carried out a civil arrest until police arrived. The suspect was later linked to multiple similar fraud attempts and remains in custody. Authorities commend the citizens but caution against direct confrontation. 3. Higher education applications show modest rise. The 2025 Quota 1 application deadline for higher education programs closed with a slight increase in applicants. A total of 85,508 individuals submitted applications, 356 more than the previous year. Quota 1 admissions rely solely on grade point averages. Among the most sought-after study programs were engineering, pedagogy, medicine, psychology, and business economics, reflecting continued student interest in both STEM and welfare sectors. 4. Decline in applicants to key welfare programs. Despite the overall rise in applications, Denmark's core welfare-related education programs, pedagogy, nursing, teaching, and social work, experienced a combined decline of 2%. Notably, applications for nursing and social work dropped by 8% and 2% respectively, while pedagogy and teaching saw minor increases. Danish Professionshøjskoler expresses deep concern, warning that sustained declines could threaten the future capacity of vital public services. 5. KFC Denmark franchise declared bankrupt. The Danish operator of KFC, Iskanappes, has declared bankruptcy and ceased operations across all 11 locations. The decision follows the termination of its franchise agreement by KFC Western Europe, citing severe food safety violations, including mishandling of raw chicken. An exposé by DR's content revealed the violations, triggering public outrage. KFC is currently searching for a new franchise partner to relaunch in Denmark. 6. Man charged for voyeurism at Roskilde Festival. A 37-year-old German national has been charged with indecent exposure after secretly filming women urinating in open festival areas at Roskilde Festival. He allegedly used a concealed trail camera placed in a shoulder bag. Although he destroyed the memory card when caught, police retrieved it, albeit damaged beyond recovery. The man has confessed to the recordings. Authorities are urging vigilance and encouraging attendees to report suspicious behavior immediately. 7. Dangerous laughing gas use among drivers. Copenhagen police have raised alarms about a growing trend of laughing gas abuse, especially among young motorists. Officers frequently encounter large canisters, over 500 g, in vehicles which are illegal outside medical or professional use. Peter Veje, head of traffic enforcement in Copenhagen, emphasized the risk, noting that drivers often lose consciousness under the gas's influence, endangering themselves and others. Despite recent legal restrictions, police are calling for more extreme legislative measures to combat this escalating issue. 8. Criminal families cost Copenhagen millions. A new analysis by Copenhagen Municipality estimates that the city's 10 most criminal families cost local taxpayers up to 25 million kroner annually. These families include 36 individuals, linked to 133 criminal charges and 26 convictions over the past decade, mostly for property crimes such as burglary and vandalism. Data protection laws prevent authorities from directly targeting these families with interventions. Additionally, a recent city report identified 605 families where both adults and children are involved in crime, highlighting the need for systemic reform and long-term social strategies. Closing note: Danish-InfoNewsTv remains dedicated to delivering factual, balanced, and in-depth reporting on the issues shaping Danish society. From crime and justice to education and public health, we aim to inform citizens and support public discourse through credible journalism. Thanks for tuning in to Danish-InfoNewsTv. For more trusted updates and breaking stories, don't forget to follow us and stay one step ahead of the news.